You know what I mean? I'm sure there's some that you would ask personally, but now on the fundraising side, I'm sure there's some you hear probably on a regular basis. So what are some of those questions that you would ask? And then also, like, just what are some of the things you're going to look for? I know you mentioned them, but like just to package it up here, I'm very curious to, what you're looking for and what you hear or ask regularly.
Yeah, no, that's a great point. I'd say, from the LP side, if you're looking to partner with a sponsor, there's always like the trust but verify, right? So a lot of what I tell people is, you want to ask, how many, full cycle exits this operator's had, and ensure that they're actually able to follow through the whole cycle, right? Return of capital. That's a big one. Can they give you case studies? One of the things that we've done at Prosper Capital is we've created case studies for properties to kind of give people, okay, this is how one of our acquisitions went. This is what the average return metrics were on this property. This is what our occupancy rate was through the whole period. And this is what, the timeline in which the investors got their money back within the whole period. So maybe ask those second and third level questions outside of when you see a pro forma, right? And you see the offering memorandum that comes from a sponsor. They're telling you what you want to hear. That's the highlights of the property, right? It's the highlight reel. This is what we expect. And, one of the things that I always tell investors that are looking at LP positions within syndications is just remember, a pro forma is, projected, right? It's not guaranteed.
Sure.
So if you ever see the word guaranteed in any deck, close that, move on to the next one.